This is my second time here in Australia and this is everything I packed for a year. That's literally my home. Welcome home. It is definitely not the lightest one, especially because it was supposed to be a 13 kilos one and it happened to be a 18 kilos one. I will tell you why and what screwed everything. But anyway, this is my real no-fluff backpack setup. So here is the beast. This is a Ren 65 Osprey bag. I think it's light gray. I really love the color. I really love the bag, to be completely honest. This is a new one. I only went for 2 trips with it, 2 very different trips, and I really felt good with carrying this bag. I don't know how it's called, but it makes it way lighter than it actually is. It's really comfy to carry. The con will be the camel bag. So this is supposed to be a trekking bag. I knew it when I bought it, but I'm actually traveling with my laptop and the pocket, not really efficient, but this is not made for it, so I cannot complain. This is an expensive bag, and if you just start traveling, I would recommend going for like a 4th class. They're really good, they're cheap. It's just that I've been traveling for 2 years, almost 3 years. Time's flying. And yep, I just know what I need now. Really happy with this one. Love it. So now let's get to the main part of my bag. This is kind of the body of the monster. My clothes. I've got 3 packing cubes for that. This one is for all my underwear, my swimsuit, my socks, everything. This is actually all my pants, my shorts, my skirts, and this is actually all my t-shirts and my hoodies. Yep, I've got 3 different kind of outfits in there. The working stuff, casual and comfy clothes. This is a backpack to feel at home. People think that because they're in Australia, they don't want to be pretty. You're wrong. You're wrong. After working in a farm all day, you just want to feel comfortable, you just want to feel pretty, you just want to feel like free in your movements. So just pack only your favorite outfit and you will discover Ganda here and you're probably going to be bankrupt. Been there, done that. To be completely honest with you, I packed this dungaree because I wanted to wear it in the farm. I don't know if it was worth it to do that. It's really heavy and I haven't used it yet because I wasn't farming, I was a cleaner here. I just wanted to look like a cute country girl. History will tell if it was worth it. I also have a laundry bag. Take all the tote bag you have. This is what I use the most in Australia, is tote bag and cases. But this is for the next part. Last but not least, my jacket. I usually wear it because now it's winter in Australia, but if I don't, it's really lightweighted, and this is what I recommend you. If you have to invest in something, it will be in the jacket because I'm traveling here for a year, so I will go through winter, autumn, spring and summer. This is 8,848. Really annoying to say it in English, but very good brand and love it. Honestly, it's one of my favorite purchases this year. I really love it so much and I can only recommend it to you. Okay, toiletries time. Remember, we're still not backpacking. This is about comfort and I've got way too much stuff. I know it, but I'm just a girl in this world. Anyway, if I've learned something from my experience in hostel, is that you want as many cases as possible. I've got 2 here, but I've got 1 other here and 2 other in there. I know. Where should I start with? Okay, this one. This one contains all my soap, shampoos. This is my sunscreen that I also use as a moisturizer here in Australia. I've got my shaver. I've got some extra stuff when I'm going into a weekend and I don't want to take all my stuff. I also have my pharmacy. Oh, this is so nice. You just hang it in the shower. Oh, love it. Where did I unpack everything? What's wrong with me? 50 views on my videos and it's my family and my friends. Subscribe. Then I've got this case. It's all about toothbrush, skincare, makeup and all my jewelry. because I really love jewelry. When I'm getting to an hostel, I'm just reorganizing my stuff, depends on what I need when I go to the shower. Still in the bathroom, I've got those towels. Also, this is for my body. How do you call that in English? It's like a poncho. Everyone always asks me where I found it. This is Rip Curl, so very famous brand. I've been traveling with those kind of stuff since probably 2 years, and best investment. When you go off the shower, you don't want to hang your towel and your bag and all your stuff. Then what we have, I've got this for my hair. So you just like put like this and tie it up. My grandma made it. Full love in the comment for my grandma. And this is microfiber, I think it is. I use it for my face because I use like a proper soap for my face. But back in the days, I was using it in my handbag for the sweat when I was hitchhiking with my friend because it was so hot, and you know, when you just feel so sweaty, so I was using it to just like clean my face. That's it with the shower. Phew! I felt like it was so long. I'm not sure to be an example tech. I'm pretty new in there, so yeah, well, this is my stuff. I've got this solid case. I'm checking in there everything that is really important, and also what I can access with lots of ease, but it just like switch a little bit since I'm here. I've got my hard drives. I've got this to read my SD card and also my mic. Then we have this one. This one is a little bit of everything. That's a melting pot. I still have my battery, but usually I put my battery in my handbag. I've got, you're gonna laugh on this one. I've got my Oracle. If I just feel like I want to read people future. I also have my sunglasses case, some stickers, also a book, and I've got my stuff to clean my camera. So yeah, this one is a little bit of everything, and this is the spare stuff that I usually put in the top pocket of my bag. And last but not least, my laptop. I chuck it in the camel bag. Definitely not the best, but it does work actually. Concerning the shoes, I actually put them on and just check my, how do you call that? My flip-flops. We'll do with flip-flop. I check my flip-flop on the side of the bag, always cover it with a bag. You don't want to destroy them. Happened to me many times already. Learning from my mistakes and giving you my tips. So this is probably the moment you wonder how this can weigh 18 kilos. And you're right, this doesn't weigh 18 kilos, it actually weighed something like 12 or 13. There's one thing missing! Let me get it. I feel like a dealer. It actually weighed something like 5 kilos. Yep, I'm traveling with a slackline. Why would I do that to my back? That's a good question. Actually, I think this is the best way to travel because a slackline allows you to connect with yourself first, but also with people. And to me, traveling is about connecting. It's kind of a tool to make friends. So yep, I packed it for my trip, but also because I knew that I will not carry it too far. As I told you many times, this is not a backpack to be carried. This is my home for a year. So it's really different than a proper backpack you will use for traveling Asia or whatever. And you're right, if you wonder why I haven't taken a suitcase then, instead of having a backpack that I don't want to carry. I think that backpacking is also a different mindset. I like to feel like a little snail with my home on my back. It's easier if I'm going in a weekend to just manage my stuff and to check it into the car. I really love to be a part of the backpacker community, and I really feel like it's really different when you travel with a suitcase than when you travel with a backpack. And to be completely honest, I was so pissed when I came in Perth 2 months ago to see all those people with massive suitcase with them. I just feel like those people are probably missing the purpose of travel. This is what I've lived with for the past 3 years. Wow. Anyway, if we're talking about the weird stuff and the useless stuff, I'm also traveling with my plushie. And my Billy for my hair still, because I'm just a girl in this world. He has been traveling everywhere in the world, all the time. I've never forget him in a hostel, and I'm really proud of that. It's a frog with a frog ring, which is a bracelet actually. That's pretty sick, guys. That was my what's in my backpack. I overpacked again edition. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you actually. Remember that there is as many backpacks that people in the world. We all have different needs. If you have any question, you can actually comment the video or just send me a message. I'm pretty quick to answer if I'm not editing for 3 days. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you a lot of loves, and maybe we're gonna cross the path in Australia. Who knows? Cheers!